You want to eat more vegetables, but you hate salad. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple way to prepare and cook vegetables that even a 22-year-old bachelor can do. I'm Matt Shu from Upright Health, where we help you think right, move right, and feel right. If you're new here, you can always check the description box for helpful links and think about subscribing if you end up liking this video. We all know we should be eating more vegetables, but salad is cold. Some of us don't like the feel and the flavor of just plain raw vegetables. And also, when you look at salad recipes, they usually have like 1,700 ingredients and they require you to do so many complicated steps that it feels like a huge waste of time. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I actually prepare my vegetables and eat my vegetables so that you can save time and be healthier too. Step 1, go get yourself some vegetables. Go to the supermarket, go to the farmer's market, just get some vegetables. Which vegetables? Well, for this recipe, I prefer cauliflower, carrots, broccoli, cabbage, zucchini works pretty well, and definitely onions, either red onions, brown onions, just onions. They are delicious. It doesn't matter what kind of onions, they all work. Then you want to wash your vegetables. If your carrots are super dirty, use some warm water. Just get the dirt and muck off of your veggies so that you have them ready for the next step. Step 2 is to chop up your vegetables. If you're a master chef and want to be fancy, make these amazingly clean lines and everything even and perfect. If you're like me and you don't care, just chop these vegetables so that they end up smaller than when they started. Step 3 is to season your vegetables. Throw them all onto a baking sheet. I actually put parchment paper underneath to make sure that my pan doesn't get all crusty and disgusting. Put oil on your vegetables. I use olive oil. Get some salt, sprinkle salt across all your vegetables. If you want to add other seasoning, feel free. You can use pepper, you can use garlic powder, you can use turmeric if you like your vegetables to taste like medicine. Whatever you like to do, do that. And if you don't know what you like yet, then you can try different stuff each time you do this recipe. One thing to add here is that if you want your vegetables to be crisper, you want to spread them thin and don't overcrowd all your vegetables. If you don't care, like me, then you can throw a bunch of stuff onto the baking sheet and the vegetables will actually steam more and be a little soggier, and it'll take a little bit longer to get the vegetables to a more cooked and delicious state. But either way works. Step 4, put your vegetables into the oven. Take the baking sheet, put it into the center rack, close the door. What's the exact temperature that you should set it at? I don't know that either. I don't care. Sometimes I put it at 375, sometimes I put it at 400. Somewhere in this range works. The vegetables will get warmer and they will cook. If you find a preference, stick to your preference. The pro tip in this step is to preheat your oven while you're chopping the vegetables. So as soon as you walk in the kitchen, turn on the oven, start washing vegetables, start chopping, and then once you're done chopping, that oven is already ready to go. Step 5, check on your vegetables periodically. I usually set my timer to 30 minutes before I come back to check on the vegetables, but I don't know what your oven is like and I don't know what your kitchen is like. So when you first do this, you might want to set your timer to about 20 minutes and then come back and check how your vegetables are doing. You want your vegetables to be blackening. You want the edges to start to brown and blacken. If you look at your carrots and your onions, that's where you're gonna see the money, right? You wanna see the onions start to turn colors, brown, blacken. The carrots though are key because if they are not blackened, then they're probably also gonna be a little bit too crunchy or crunchier than I want them to be. I want the carrots to start to blacken so that they are delicious. If you check your vegetables and they look a little bit wet and soggy and full of life, then just keep cooking them until they start to blacken, and that's how you'll know they are done. Step 6 is the easiest of them all. Eat your vegetables. Now this is the internet, so I have to be clear about this. Let your vegetables cool down first so you don't burn your mouth. when you eat these vegetables.
Some vegetables. Boom, boom, boom.
Now, what do I eat these vegetables with? Well, I actually eat them with pretty much everything. I will literally eat these vegetables as a snack when I'm just walking through the kitchen. I will eat them with brown rice and some protein, whatever protein source, whether it be tofu or steak or whatever. It's all good. I've had these vegetables with Mediterranean food. I've had them with Indian food. I've had them with pretty much any ethnic food, and it just doesn't really matter. It even works with burgers and hot dogs. Just eat the vegetables. If you want them to match a specific dish more specifically, then you can adjust your preparation, right? Use different seasoning to change its flavor profile. But we're trying to keep things simple, so salt, pepper pretty much works. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this vegetable recipe. I hope you find it helpful and it helps you bump up your vegetable game. If you find it helpful, leave a comment down below and click the like button. And if you don't want to miss out on any future Upright Health videos, then be sure to click the subscribe button. As always, I hope you remember that pain sucks. Life shouldn't. No. I eat these. No. What can you? No. No. This is going too long. No. Blah 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 blah. No.